Usually better when those two aren't back-to-back. But anyway, UFC 316 going down this weekend. We just went through the main event fighters for this card. But there are a few interesting fighters that we also should be paying attention to coming up this weekend. So here are the fighters to watch for UFC 316. At the top, it's Patchy, a star in Bellator, now making his Ultimate Fighting Championship debut against Mario Bautista. Look, it's been a bit. And it's been a bit of a tough go for Bellator fighters making their debuts. Pitbull didn't exactly do a whole lot to just beat the door down for, oh man, go get every Bellator guy now, because look how good that guy did. That wasn't that. But Mix is a little bit different. Still just 31 years old. This guy can be special, and he still has time to work into that here in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. So I like that. You are getting, like, Bautista is no joke. He's just beat Jose Aldo. He's won 7 fights in a row. This is no joke. This isn't just an easing into it. But this isn't Pitbull, oh, we got to put him in against Yair because he's 37, and we just got to get this thing going. Do we have a contender or not? Guess not. Throw him in there with someone else. Okay. This one you have some time to see, and Bautista is a really good kind of measuring stick. This guy, though, Patchy Mix, like, don't let the UFC debut or anything fool you. 7-fight win streak. It's wins over Kyoji Hiraguchi, Magomed Magomedov twice, and Sergio Pettis. So a very, very talented fighter we're going to be seeing in the octagon for the first time coming up on Saturday. And again, Bautista is no joke. Very excited to see Joshua Van, the flyweight, get another opportunity here, coming off of the biggest win of his career against Rei Tsuruya. Just 23 years old. He's an exciting prospect in a division that needs it, quite frankly. That is the concern that I have, is that because we're running out of challengers at the flyweight division, this kid may get elevated a little bit quicker than he should. I love the matchmaking in this fight. He is going up against Bruno Gustavo da Silva, who no one is clamoring for that title opportunity for him. But 35 years old, 35, 36, vet, well-tested, is going to give Van, I think, an appropriate test now. Coming off of a fight against someone younger than him, now he's going up there against a vet who has seen it all, done it all. So how do you now respond to that test? I think it's a really good bit of matchmaking for a guy who is honestly one of the top prospects, I think, in the entirety of the Ultimate Fighting Championship right now. Also on this card, in the light heavyweight division, it is Azamat Murzakanov, or however it's actually pronounced, as the light heavyweight goes into the octagon undefeated at 36 years old. There's a few stoppages in there. Competition-wise, we're a long ways away from getting a title shot. But the guy is undefeated, and at 36 years old has just kind of been wrecking dudes for a little bit now. So another guy to kind of keep an eye on. Certainly not top prospect. We're going 13 years difference between Van and Murzakanov here. But still, a couple of guys that I think are intriguing to watch. And for Murzakanov, I'm a little surprised at the slower approach to the matchmaking here with him. And the last one is Quillen Salkild, the lightweight. It's funny, like, watch these fights, but don't talk about them. So you see the name, it's like, I actually haven't had to make my mouth make that sound yet. 25 years old. He is on an 8-fight winning streak after losing his pro debut. There's still a bit to go. Like, again, we're talking about 8-fight winning streak after losing his pro debut. That means, math, 9 fights for the career. So we got a ways to go at 25 years old. But there's a prospect there. And so could be a fighter to watch down the line. So this is one just you put in the back of your head to figure out where we are at with him. But overall, look, at the top, you have a couple very interesting title fights. You have some names. Kevin Holland against Vicente Luque is on this card. You have Kevin Gastelum fighting again. There are names, and then there are some intriguing prospects down. So I think it's a well-built UFC card. We haven't been able to say that in a really long time.